Well. Welcome back to another beer review with Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. This guy is called Flavor Factory. It's an Imperial Strawberry Shortcake Stout, a whopping 14%, and a collaboration between Newgrass Brewing Company, Magnetic South Brewery, and The Whale, 2 locations in Greenville and Charleston. And as long as it doesn't take me forever to get this wax top off, let's pop this open and see what it's like, shall we? Stay tuned after the theme song. As always, from the Midland studio down in South Carolina. Now, as I said before, this is a collaboration between 3 major power players down here in this general region. You have Newgrass Brewing Company up in Shelby. They make, well, really they're blowing all types of styles out of the water, whether it's traditional styles like lagers, whether it's hazy IPAs, whether it's fruited sours. They're just killing all of them. And they're up over the border in North Carolina. And then you have Magnetic South Brewery, which is not so much slowly. I was going to say slowly becoming, but not so much slowly, becoming a major power player in the South Carolina craft beer scene. And then you have The Whale, which is a collaborative type of brewery, bottle shop, tap room type of deal. And they have locations in both Greenville, which is in the upstate, and Charleston, which is in low country. So this beer to have come together between the 3 of them is actually kind of a big deal. Warning, keep cold, drink fresh. It's not necessarily drinking fresh, but it most certainly has been keeping cold. And again, it's called Flavor Factory. I'm not sure how to just necessarily describe the can art. It's a person on the front of the can, and he's intaking all this luscious strawberry, actually kind of angry strawberries. They're kind of little angry faces on the berries themselves. Little angry strawberries flowing into his mouth. So that is quite the interesting can art, and I am excited. As long as I can rip this wax off, as long as I can rip this wax top off, I am very interested to try this out with you fine folks. Now, I actually did start this wax top removal to save you all some time. I know Shane's Craft Beer Reviews will appreciate that. There's that. So much for saving time. Got Butterfingers. There it is. Holy cow, does this smell like strawberries? Now, as I alluded to, this blasts you blasts you with strawberry aroma. Holy cow. So let's actually get an official nose on it and see if that sensation, that reaction stacks up to doing it official like. I'm smelling a creamy sensation, a little bit of strawberry, and kind of a milk chocolatey type of sensation. Very decadent, very rich, and this was 14%. Wow, 14% on that. So this is a little tiny bottle. So I'm actually not really upset at all that it didn't even fill up the glass, because at 14%, it's gonna feel like it filled up 2 glasses of this. So why don't we waste no more further time and take a sip, shall we? Super sweet. Now, I got a little bit on the aroma, and I didn't so much go into it, but I definitely got this like creamy, light type of, I don't want to say effervescent because it was quite sweet and quite decadent, but I did get this very light strawberry, creamy type of strawberry shortcake sensation from the aroma. Now, it was kind of half and half because I definitely got some of that pure strawberry type of aroma, fruitiness, but the flavor is all that sweet sensation. It's that cakey type of frosting sweet. Like that's what they're going for. That's what they pulled off. It's super, super sweet. It comes in smooth. It comes in more milky. It finishes more smooth. And you would never guess this was 14%. I don't think that you would guess this is over 6. And maybe I'm being a little conservative on it, but it really does not taste boozy at all. And usually when something's over, 9? Usually when something's over 8 or 9, you usually get some kind of heavy sensation from it. It doesn't matter if it's a stout or Imperial stout. That could be applied to an IPA or any other type of sour, a porter, an amber, whatever. Like it doesn't matter. If something's that high in ABV, you usually can tell some kind of booziness, and there is no discernible high gravity boozy feel from this. It is super smooth. It is super soft, super mild. It just drinks easy. So whether that was intentional or not, Newgrass, Magnetic South, The Whale, hats off to you. Congratulations on making some sneaky smooth beer that's this high gravity, because it's just kind of blowing my mind how smooth this is. It really is. And again, I don't know if it's intentional or maybe just a poor glass choice of mine, but despite the fact that it didn't totally go up to the brim, I'm not upset by that, because if this went up to the brim at 40%, I might feel it 3 hours later. It definitely might happen. So that it's like kind of it's crazy to me. And my co-host on one of my co-hosts on the Upstate Beer Boys podcast, Southern Bling Beer Reviews, said that this was not popular, or I think that's what he said, and I don't know how, because this is super smooth, super sneaky, wild, blowing my mind. Anyway, if you like what you saw and you want more, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to know exactly when my videos drop, coming straight to your phone, tablet, mobile device, what have you. If you want to recommend a beer to me, or maybe even send me a beer, email me, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. And if you want the rest of my zany antics, by all means, if this, for some stretch of God's imagination, was not enough for you, follow me on my social media channels, TikTok and Instagram, @nutmeg2palmetto. Follow me for all my little antics, crazy hijinks, props, costumes, all that sort of nutty stuff. In any event, this was great. All 3 of these places, 2 I've been to, 2 have been guests on the Upstate Beer Boys podcast. Cheers to you, and I'll see you next time, folks.